Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Clearwater Threshers and the Albuquerque Isotopes. We should have a good one. Ready to throw the game's first pitch, Logan Kensing.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
And we're underway with ball one. It's about 65 degrees, not too hot, not too cold, but just about right for baseball.
He tried to paint the corner there, but it was called a ball just off the plate.
Just off the plate.
He's got a pretty good four-seamer, an average sinker, and an average slider.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He put that pitch right where the catcher called for it. The batter was simply over.
Pickoff throw goes to first. Strikes out the batter.
He's doing a good job of messing up the timing. That was a huge strikeout.
Now at the plate, the right fielder.
Throws over to first again. Kensing fires a fastball and misses.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
That one's going to touch down for a hit. He's on first with a single.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball.
This righty tallies strikeouts with great regularity every time he gets out there on the hill. Kuiper, I'm surprised he didn't say anything to the umpire about the call. There's no way he went around.
Pulls it foul. There's a line drive. He's on his way to the plate. That's the first run of today's game.
Well, judging by that swing, he was looking for the sinker all the way.
If you're looking for a high batting average, then you'll be disappointed by this guy. Kensing with the delivery on the 0-1. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. Nice turn at second base with the runner bearing down.
I didn't think he'd be able to get enough on the throw to turn 2 after that collision at second.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 1-0. Here's how the defense is set up. Digging in, Wilson Delgado. Left side, right side, it doesn't matter. This guy's just a good hitter. 1 out. Coming to the plate, Mark Little. A strike thrown by Hall.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
The catch is made. Braun steps to the plate. Here's a guy who is miserable against right-handed pitchers. Fly ball yanked to left. He retires the side in order. After 1, the score is 1-0.
Now at the plate, the third baseman.
This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Throws a stride. Nope, missed for a ball. He sends the pitch out to the right side. They got him for the out.
Outstanding throw, right on the money.
Now batting.
Berg steps up to the plate. This right-handed batter has decent success against righty pitchers. He's on with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Cordova strolls to the plate. You're not going to pick off play. Hit sharply into left field for a single. He reaches with a single.
That ball was a frozen rope. There was little doubt that that ball was going to fall in for a base hit.
Now at the plate. The pitcher.
With runners on first and second, I'm betting we'll see the sacrifice from the pitcher right here. It should go up the third baseline.
Pitch misses. Push bunt. Out on the play.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the pitcher. He made a good play to throw out the runner.
Now at the plate. Shortstop.
2 outs and 2 on. There's a line drive. There's a run. And it's not in time. The Isotopes trail 3-0. And that's another run surrendered by Kensing. Out comes the manager. I'm not sure if he bumped the umpire or not, but he's been tossed regardless.
Center fielder.
Kensing misses with a fastball.
His best pitch is his heat, and he throws it often. This guy's got a turbo sinker working today. Really getting that ball down nicely.
That's a pop-up. The catch is made by the third baseman. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Albuquerque trails by 3. Allen steps into the box. And the delivery. A strike thrown by Hall.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. When he's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
That will drop in for a hit. Base hit to lead off the inning.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there's no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting. I'll tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
He yanks a line drive to the left side. Floyd reaches with no outs. That's another hit given up by Hall. That'll bring up Larry Sutton. The inside outs it to the left side. A run crosses the plate. That base hit knocks home 2.
That was a nice at bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
Watch his hands and feel it.
Makes a move to first.
He's not going to advance the runner if he keeps bunting that ball foul.
That's off target and will get past the fielder. The scorer ruled that blunder and error.
Guy, it's just poor fundamentals that allowed that runner to reach second base. No way he should have had a double.
The next batter is Mike DeFelice. Here's the pitch. First pitch strike, no balls and one strike.
He's got 4 solid pitches that he'll throw in any count.
Next pitch is low to even the count. Lifts one to left. And he puts it away for the out. Now batting, Logan Kensing. And here's the pitch. Hall bends a sinker across the plate for a strike. He painted the black on the inside edge.
That's right, he will.
Pickoff attempt. He hits it to center. Makes the catch to record the out. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly. Another defensive lapse and another play ruled an error.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
And that's another run surrendered by Hall. Next up, Wilson Delgado. Hall deals and falls behind 1-0.
Now, I don't think that's where he wanted to throw that fastball.
Gathers it in with his glove, and he's out. With 2 innings played, the score is 4-3. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys.
Looks like he has none of his pitchings working out there.
That's going to land softly for a hit. He's on first with a base hit.
He really crushed that slider cut.
Kensing throws a called strike with the heater.
Double play situation. Pitcher's got to try and keep the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball on the ground.
He's on first with a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In there for a strike.
He's got 1 consistent out pitch.
This one's out to center field. He's rounding third. And a run scores. That's an RBI single.
Kapler got himself a good pitch to hit, and he took advantage of it. Base knock. Nothing wrong with that, AB.
And that's another run surrendered by Kensing. He's around third. A run scores on the play. RBI base hit.
Statistically, you're more likely to get a hit on the ground than you are in the air. So I guess he used those stats to his advantage there to get the knock.
And that's another run surrendered by Kensing.
Hitter's got to try and elevate that ball to the outfield to score.
That one's high and deep. Going. Just missed a home run. Safe at third. The score is 7-4.
Berg did not get great wood on that one. The result, a ball to the track.
Out comes the manager to buy the bullpen some time.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
That mound visit may have done more harm than good. Let's see if he can try and pull it together now.
RBI double by Cordova.
Now batting,
That's a nice at bat right there. He got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself.
That's the 8th run allowed by Kensing. Misses for a ball.
This guy is not a strikeout pitcher, and his numbers reflect this.
He squared around a bunt but didn't offer.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
Ball.
And the count is 3-2. He inside out's a fly ball to left field. RBI double. He's done for the day. Grayski comes in from the bullpen.
Now at the plate,
Perez is next up at the plate. First pitch strike.
On a ground ball to the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side just needs to get the out at first. This dude throws smoke that gets on a hitter in a hurry.
Strike two.
And a fastball in for a strike.
Ball.
And it's low.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Bedford move.
And he got him looking.
Hey, you always want to start the hitter off with a strike. He does it here, and it parlayed into a K.
now at the plate, the center fielder,
One down, one away, one out.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at...
He dives and makes a fantastic catch.
now batting, the right fielder,
2-8.
The pitch is taken out to right. Out number 3 with a man left stranded on third base. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 9-4. Next at the plate, Mark Little. And the pitch. That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it. Puts it away on the warning track.
Batter just got too much air into that ball, partner. And the fielder was just able to get over and make the play.
He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a single.
Hey, man, we're going up there. Here we go.
now at the plate,
Lofts one to left. And he grabs it for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
He goes out to right. He makes the play.
Well, Kike, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
now at the plate, the left fielder,
Gathers it in with his glove.
now batting, first baseman,
Kapler takes one inside.
I wonder what they're trying to do here. A lot of these pitches are ending up out of the zone.
Hitters ahead, 2-1.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Bedford move.
He closes his glove on it for the out.
Kike, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
2 outs. Takes low. Next pitch.
Strike one.
Kike, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 9-4. Here's Larry Sutton.
Ball.
Pitch in tight for a ball.
Partner, that sinker ain't sinking.
He hits it softly to the right side. He's on first with a leadoff single.
That pitch was on the outer half, but he reached out and pulled it for a hit.
1-0 count. He winds and he throws.
Pitcher and catcher were in sync on that curveball, and the hitter left his bat on the shoulder.
This one's going to fall in there for a hit. Snyder is on base with no one out.
Kite, that was a good piece of hitting. He didn't try to do too much. He just took what they gave him.
DeFelice digs in at the plate. Hit the other way to the right side. The throw pulls him off. He's on first with a single. He sends this pitch to right field. Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab. The base runner comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
Batter was able to get enough on it to score the run from third. Good job.
And that's another run surrendered by Hall. The Isotopes have action in the bullpen, a right-hander warming up. Delgado is next up. Lofts one to left. Puts it away for the out. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
He was able to hit the fly ball to the outfield and score the run. That's what he's up there for.
That's the 6th run allowed by Hall. That'll bring up Mark Little. That one's belted deep and gone.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
One ball, no strike count. Yanked to the left side. Almost a great play. Braun is on base with 2 gone. That's the 9th hit allowed by Hall.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Splitter misses away. Gets a piece and hits it foul. Allen gets a ground ball over to third. They get the out on the play. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 9-8. A pitching change will be made. A relief pitcher will take over. The 7, 8, 9 hitters will be coming up. He fouled it off to the left. That one's chopped off the plate. Got him.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
Taken for a ball.
Pitcher really threw a bad fastball there, and the batter had no choice but to let it go by.
Cordova lays off outside for a ball.
Strike 2.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Grounder hit up. What a play. safe at first base.
Now at the plate, the pitcher.
He looked like he was going to bunt, but pulled back. One down, runner on first. He tries the push bunt, fouls away the pitch.
He's really letting his team down here by not being able.
Tries to pick him off. Strike three. He's headed back to the bench.
I don't know what he's looking for there, but it wasn't that pitch.
Perez is up.
2-8.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. That's his pickoff move. Here's the delivery. Fastball, strike.
Hey, that pitcher made a mistake there, but lucky for him, the batter was so surprised he couldn't take advantage of it.
Strike 2.
He sends this pitch to center. That's out number 3 with one runner left aboard. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Clearwater leads by 1. Floyd goes ahead 1-0. Line sharply to left for a base hit. Base hit to lead off the inning.
That was a shot. Good thing it didn't hit anybody. Could have taken an infielder's arm right off.
Runner on first with nobody down. Pitch misses.
Strike 1.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
Sutton takes and the count goes to 2-1.
This guy usually gets the bat in the ball, Kipe. He's a good candidate for a hit and run in this situation.
Get him now.
There goes the runner.
It looked to me like this guy's just trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me.
Although this guy hits both ways, his swing is much more refined, batting right-handed.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
They get the first out.
The pitcher really got off the mound in a hurry. That was a good play and a pretty good bunt.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mike DeFelice. He sends this pitch to left. And the catch is made for the out. The runner comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
It's a good job right there. That's good baseball. Sac fly the outfield, score the run, put an RBI in the scorebook.
And that's another run surrendered by Hall.
Oh, he wants to get this guy. No way you want to give up a hit to your counterpart.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second. With 5 innings played, this contest is tied.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
That changeup went right through the strike zone. The batter just couldn't touch it.
Went fishing and came up empty. Slow roller out to second. And they make the play for an out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That's 1.
Changeup just floated in there.
Ball.
Misses low with the fastball.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
The ball is hit to the left side. He dropped the ball and the runner is safe.
He let that ball play him. Bad play.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Ball.
1 ball and no strikes. Pickoff play. Tries to pick him off at first. That's a liner back through the middle. There's another single. Another hit given up by Gill.
Now batting, first baseman.
In the hole. The runner's right on top of him at second.
The shortstop absorbed a hard, clean slide and still managed to complete the double play.
The score is tied. Coming to the plate, Wilson Delgado. There's a line drive, and he makes the play for the out.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shiny morning in his career.
Fastball in there for a strike. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now that's a great job of getting your bat through the zone. I mean, he's sitting on a fastball, and it's a good one, but he still hammers it. Okay, the catcher be smart here to call something a little sink on it, try and get that ground ball.
Ball.
Pitch misses. One and two.
Talk about hitting the target. Nice pitch.
He goes down looking.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
Now at the plate,
2 down, 1 runner aboard.
God, he had to been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Went fishing and came up empty.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Ground ball up the middle. Another base hit.
No, that's bad execution by the pitcher. That pitch was fat. He has to hit that pitch.
Ball.
1 ball and no strikes.
Ball.
Takes low.
Strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. 3rd out is made, and they leave 2 on the bases. After 5, the game's tied at 9.
now at the plate, third baseman.
And that's a strike swinging.
That sinker was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
He pulls one on a line. That's a leadoff single.
Now batting,
Santana can play for me anytime, Kite. What a good job right there. He had a job to do. And
Pickoff throw. No outs and a runner on first. And he hits it to left. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
he tracked that ball very well off the bat. He camped under it, made the easy play.
That's one out. Here we go. Ball.
Cordova takes one outside.
Well, if it's me, I'm bunting the situation. Every run counts.
Hits it foul.
Ball.
2-2.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. And so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Ball.
Full count. Strike three sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Hey, Kipe, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
The corners are positioned on the lines. Perez is the next batter. This guy hits both ways, but he has a stronger swing from the left side. 1 on and 2 outs. And it's hit to center. Over the shoulder, what a catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Larry Sutton.
Break one.
And there's a swing and a miss.
That fastball went right through the strike zone. The batter could not even touch it.
Ball.
Nope.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. And so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Ball.
2 ball, 2 strike count.
That pitch just missed the catcher's target on the corner of the plate, and it was taken for a ball.
Ball.
3-2. Strike 3 called, and he's headed back to the bench.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Snyder is next. It's hit a ton, and he makes the play at the wall.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
Now batting, Mike DeFelice. He reaches with a base hit. The Isotopes have right-handed action in the bullpen.
Break one.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Ball.
Takes the pitch down low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike two.
1-2. Here it comes.
Ball.
Takes a tailing fastball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
That's in the air foul, but it should stay in play. That'll do it for the Isotopes with 2 innings remaining. After 7, this contest is tied.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Try. Keep coming.
Nobody out. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. The Isotopes have a right-hander up in the bullpen.
Now to the plate. The center fielder.
No one on and 1 out.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball. He sends it foul to the right.
Ball.
2-1 count. Ball out of the zone.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Down he goes on strikes.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
The corners are right on top of the lines. Misses outside.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball. The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
Makes the diving stop. Out number 3, side retired. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, it's tied at 9-9. At the plate with 1 RBI in the game, Wilson Delgado. There's a line drive. Base hit to lead off the inning. That's all for him today. They turn it over to the bullpen. Stepping in, Mark Little. Change misses downstairs. Makes a pickoff throw. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
Full count here. Delgado is taking off. He opens up and hits a line drive.
Cut, they had the right idea with the hit and run call right there, but the execution was lacking. Better luck next time, Pete. The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
Here it comes. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that changeup really missed the target. Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
And it's 2-2. He's out on strikes.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
The pitch. 1-0 the count.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
That one's out to left and should be an easy play.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
After 8 innings, the game's tied at 9.
Kuiper, right-handed hitters have trouble really seeing off-speed stuff from right-handed pitchers. Let's see if that's the case here.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy.
The catch is made by the right fielder.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Hit to the left side. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The delivery.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
Line drive right to the shortstop. He retires the side in order. The score is tied. Pitch is low.
Ball.
2-1. On the ground. That's an out. Up next, Larry Sutton. Just missed.
That was a close pitch, but the up out was a little too far off the black to be a strike.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Strike one.
3-1. A walk given up by Meadows.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk. Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away. A bunt right now would move that runner to position where a single could score.
Hey, now let's go up there. Go up, shoot three.
One strike count. Hits a foul pop. Snyder takes strike three.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Here's Mike DeFelice.
Okay, if he's going to feed this guy crumbs because the pitcher's hitting next. The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye.
He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
The ball is hit up the middle. This one's not over. We're going into extra innings. After 9, it's tied at 9-9. Leading off, the bottom of the order.
Strike one.
He's had great success at the plate today, and he's looking to keep it up. Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Now batting, the second baseman.
One away.
The right fielder will have to catch this one on the run.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Let's do that one. Ball.
Ball out of the zone. Spoony Barger with the 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Strike one.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
That one's deep, and it's gone.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
Perez sends it to short. Delgado makes the routine catch. Score 1 that half inning.
This is a good move, Kai, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Strike one.
Kai, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
But it's a foul ball. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him for the out. Up next with one single already, Wilson Delgado.
One out.
They check with the third base umpire.
He went.
Fouled back off the catcher. Down the line. He's sprinting. And he makes the catch.
The pitcher had him off balance. The result, a little cue shot right in the back.
Next up, Mark Little. The pitch is taken out to right. And the game is over. The final score, Clearwater 10, the Isotopes 9.